Nobody cares about your stupid mouth bleeding.
Yeah.
That's my spot.
That's her. That's not your spot.
There's a seat here, and then one next to Henry. I know you like sitting next to Henry.
Me too.
Oh.
You like sitting next to Henry?
You don't have to hide your emotions.
Wow.
I don't.
Henry, you dating Henry?
I am.
Wow.
Yeah, Henry's in a
Nathan's dating
self-centered
Nathan?
relationship with himself.
No, you missed what happened.
He's dating Nathan.
Oh.
No, he's
Nathan
not.
is Nathan. Henry is Nathan.
Henry and Nathan are boyfriends.
I don't really
Nathan
want to
just
talk
doesn't
about
like
dating
talking-
right now, please.
He just doesn't want to talk about
It's
it.
okay.
It just makes me want to talk about it more, but I will respect you. Okay.
What are we doing?
Okay.
Let's talk about Susan.
Whom?
Susan? Guest
I'm
star,
okay,
maybe?
guys.
No, I don't exist, right? So you just call.
No, you're definitely a guest star.
Again? Wow, I'm so special.
But you need a new name. Who are you?
A new name?
Yeah,
a new
your name can't be golf ball.
Boat.
I was never golf ball.
Why are you so set on boat?
Oh yeah.
This is a good nickname.
Good
Do you
pull
pick
up
nicknames
script.
for all of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Should we
Wait,
make
what is
Milo a
yours
t-shirt?
What?
What is yours
I
again?
get a t-shirt.
Tortellini.
Wow.
Oh, tortellini.
Milo's t-shirt will
What's
just say
yours?
guest star on the back.
Yeah, I like that.
It is Nathan. There is no nickname.
No.
I'm just kidding. It's. I'm sorry.
What is something that you? How did you describe his beard one time?
His what?
You said like squirrel beard or something.
I did say squirrel beard.
You should be squirrel beard.
Call me Squirrel Man.
No, I like. Well, okay,
The
squirrel
script
man.
is 19 pages.
Go
I
ahead,
love
Henry.
the script. Let's just.
Wait,
can
19
we each, Can we
pages.
each pick apart and read the
19.
script?
Let's each pick apart and read the script. I call being Nicolas Cage.
You can cast
Hold
me.
on a second.
Here's my
What is
audition.
this? And why is
Hi,
it so long?
this
The
is my
script
name.
for National Treasure 3.
National Treasure 3.
Ooh, it's so
Can I
good.
be the Declaration of Independence, please?
We're not
There's
stealing
no
the Declaration
lines.
of Independence. We're stealing Nicolas Cage's birth
Birth
certificate.
certificate.
Can I be Nicolas Cage's birth certificate then?
Yes.
There's no lines. Also, I haven't
aware.
gotten to that part.
Can that be his nickname? Nicolas Cage's birth certificate.
Yes, that's what I'm putting on your shirt.
Okay. My name is now
Who
Oh,
Nicolas
yeah.
Cage's birth
Um,
certificate.
Do you know why we're making it about Nicolas Cage's birth certificate? Because his real name is actually Nicholas Kim Coppola, which is very, very disappointing.
Cursed.
So
Cursed news.
here's the plan. We make a National Treasure 3 starring Nicolas Cage as Benjamin. What's his last name? What's
Franklin?
his last name? No, it's
Morrison?
Gates. Benjamin Gates. And then Nicolas Cage will also be a character in the movie, and he will be played by
Me.
Lima Neeson.
Liam Neeson?
No.
Lima
Lima
Neeson.
Neeson. Okay.
Don't get him confused.
So Nicolas Cage is like the Nicolas Cage in the movie that is actually Lima Neeson is going to get arrested because he betrayed the whole nation by not telling anybody that his name was actually Nicholas Kim Coppola.
Yeah.
So then Benjamin Gates, who is actually Nicolas Cage, is going to steal Nicholas Kim Coppola's birth certificate, which will be Nicolas Cage's real life birth certificate, but
But
he
he
won't
doesn't
know
know
that. And they're gonna change it, but because it's Nicolas Cage changing it, it's legal. It'll just be like a trick.
Perfect. It'll be
We
like
create a whole movie just to make his name right.
it'll be like on a series of I don't know that one.
Series of unfortunate events.
That one, yes. I can't say that.
I'm taking another.
I haven't
role.
seen it or
Okay.
read it.
But
You
like
should see
where
both the movie, the show, and the books.
Count Olaf guy like sets up a fake wedding, but it's
Uh-huh.
actually real.
But it's
like
actually a
that.
real wedding. Yeah.
So it's like that, but with a birth certificate.
Kinda.
What he does is he makes a play, and in the play he marries the girl who he adopted, and but they actually have a real judge preside over it and say all the real words, and the document is actually a real thing, but she figures out halfway through and she signs with her left hand. Because in the book she's right-handed, and there's this whole thing about how you're supposed to sign documents in your own hand, and so signing it with your wrong hand doesn't count.
And if she doesn't
That's
sign
not
it, then
weird.
her like baby sister gets killed or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
I think I remember that part in the movie.
All right, back to National Treasure.
That's the part I remember.
So anyway, I'm gonna open it up here, and
Should we wait
I
to read
called-
the script until it's finished?
no, we're starting now.
I'm like halfway done.
This is part 1.
This is part 1.
National Treasure 3 part 1.
Okay.
I
That
have
we
it on my
can we
phone.
can call. That's what we'll call this episode, National Treasure 3, Part 1.
Okay. What should we call the episode 3?
What did we talk about? Movies.
Oh,
Great.
movies.
So we should something about that. Oh, we'll call it Matthew McConaughey.
Danny
Do you want to go out to dinner? And then the one before that, we'll call it Valentine's Day.
Danny,
Matthew
call it-
McConaughey.
Danny DeVito.
You could call number 3, Mamma Mia 3, the prequel again.
Who's gonna be Nicolas
Before we
Cage?
go again.
You should
Where's the
cast
script?
it.
Where's the script?
It's on a different website.
You gotta go to a website called Celtics. It's like
Henry.
CELTX.
I'll be Nicolas Cage.
You'll be Nicolas Cage.
You
okay.
have to cast
It
people.
fits.
That does fit.
What?
anyway. No, why doesn't he play? Why doesn't he play himself?
CELTX. Oh yeah, you're the bad guy.
What?
Wait, I want to
Yeah.
play. I
Nathan
want to play
Cortinez
Nathan.
is
I want
the
to play
bad guy.
Nathan Cortinez.
What?
What? How do I
Nathan Cortinez
find you?
doesn't have a lot of lines.
How do I find you?
Well, then I can play another person.
How do I find you?
Hold
Did
on
you
a
go
second.
to the website?
Yeah.
Why am I a character?
I type in
and
your
why am
email.
I a villain?
You're the
Okay,
only
do you-
person
Sign up.
out of us that
Okay,
plays a
hold on.
character so far.
That'll take too long, so you can just use my phone.
Perfect.
You gotta scroll a little because.
Okay,
He
Henry,
got-
I guess I'll voice myself.
No,
I need to see
you
it
are
because
going
I
to be
need to be able
Nicolas
to read my
Cage.
lines
You're going
and
to
none
be.
of us.
Okay, you can be Nicholas's dad.
No, I'm the birth certificate.
Well, we're gonna have
Okay,
different people
okay.
because there's a lot of people.
I'll be the narrator.
No,
okay?
I want to be
There's-
the narrator.
Wait,
Okay.
there's no. Oh, that's the.
And
little
I'll be
lines.
Nathan's dad.
Wait,
I mean
Nathan's
Nicholas's
dad?
dad. I'll be
Nicholas's
Nicholas's dad. Mac, you can be the cab driver,
Okay.
Which is actually Samuel L. Jackson.
which is actually which means you have to say it like Samuel L. Jackson.
I don't know how to do that.
Just, I don't know. Just say something, and then who's gonna be
Pesto.
who's gonna be that other person?
Wait, who's gonna play the doctor?
No, doctor doesn't really matter. He doesn't.
Oh.
He's not important until halfway through.
Oh wait, are we not starting at the beginning?
No, we are starting.
Why is
Who's
this
gonna
so
be
in
Elon
depth?
Musk?
I'll be
Elon Musk.
Yeah,
I think
he's
my
play
dog-
on it.
You should be
he's-
whoever's played by John Mulaney.
I
Who
think
John
that's
Mulaney?
Elon Musk, and then
Oh.
Elon Musk, like the actual human being, Elon Musk plays Abigail Chase, who's in here for like 5 seconds.
What is the budget of this movie?
$6.
No, I spent $3. I'm sorry. I got hungry.
Dang it. Okay,
Well, there goes half our script.
okay. So we need.
Okay, okay.
Who's Nicholas's dad?
I'm Nicholas's dad.
Who is the cab driver? You're the cab driver. Who's the doctor? The doctor.
Who wants to be the doctor? Milo, you're the doctor.
And then Nicholas's mom has a single line. Who's Nicholas's
I'll
mom?
be Nicholas's mom.
No, that'll be Nathan.
Yeah, Nathan.
Oh, okay.
I can't put on a woman's voice.
No, you
That
don't
doesn't
have
matter,
to.
just
It's
read
Nicolas
it. Just
Cage's
read it.
mom.
Just read it.
So
Okay.
have a really deep and like guzzly, like
Your voice
snake.
isn't as deep as you
Don't
think it
judge
is.
people
Snake
on their
eater.
voice. Snake
Okay,
eater?
Henry,
Can
you just
describe
start
your
and
own
we'll just
voice
figure it
as
out
a
as we go.
snake eater?
What do
No,
you
I
mean
said
I
I'll
just
do a
start?
snake eater voice.
I'm gonna
Start
narr-
as the
I'm gonna
narrator.
okay.
I'm stealing another apple. I'm
So-
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Interior of a
I
cab
hate this.
at midnight. A yellow cab drives quickly down the streets of Long Beach, CA. I don't remember.
California.
California, that's it.
You wrote
Dodging
it.
car. I just looked it up and it said CA. If I knew what CA stood for, then I would have wrote California. Dodging cars and honking its way through traffic. Inside, a woman lays on the seat, quickly breathing quickly and painfully. A man sits next to her, holding her hand. His forehead is covered in sweat.
It's okay. You're gonna be okay. Just hold on. We're almost to the hospital. Just breathe. Breathe in and out.
Oh yeah, and then this is to the cab driver.
Can you pick up the pace? I'm not letting my kid be born in the back of a cab.
Sorry, sir. I'm going as fast as I can.
Just a little bit longer.
So deep, man.
The cab driver screams as he presses his foot to the brakes. Nicholas's dad looks out the window just as they crash into a semi-truck carrying gallons of gasoline. A huge explosion ensues, blocking the cars from view. From the huge fireball walks out Nicholas's dad, holding Nicholas's mom in his arms, his clothes torn and skin burnt and bruised. He stops just outside of the explosion, cracks his neck, and continues walking across the street to the hospital.
I
Cut
love how his
to...
name is Nicholas's dad, and not like his actual name or anything.
He's not
He doesn't
important.
have a name.
Interior hospital, midnight. Nicholas's mom lays on the hospital bed recovering from having just given birth. Nicholas's dad sits sits in a chair next to her, holding her hand. A doctor walks through the doors holding a clipboard and looking all doctory.
Oh no. Sir, are you okay? You've broken every major bone in your body and you've torn your glabella.
Glabella.
Your global.
I've had worse. Where's my baby?
The doctor pulls a baby from his pocket and gives it to Nicholas's mom.
Your baby still needs a name. What do you think?
What about?
Wait, that's Nathan.
Oh yeah, Nathan. Sorry.
What about Nicholas?
You're gonna make me barf.
It's beautiful.
So that's it? Nicholas Kim Coppola?
No, it's Nicolas Cage.
Got it. Nicholas Kim Coppola.
Nicholas's dad picks up the baby.
To the baby.
You are our true national treasure.
What?
That's the opening scene.
Okay, who is Nicolas Cage?
Me.
Okay, we got to do
Wait,
recasting.
I thought you. Oh yeah, recasting.
Nicolas Cage, Nathan Cortinas. Who's Elon Musk?
I'll be Elon Musk.
Okay.
Wait, am
Remember-
I Elon Musk or am I Elon Musk playing John Mulaney? Or I mean,
No,
John
you're John
Mulaney.
Mulaney.
You're an
playing-
Onion and John Mulaney
I'm an onion and John Mulaney. This is.
at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
We need a news reporter.
Okay, Milo.
Sure.
There you go. I think that's it for this scene. If there's something else, then I'll do it. Fade to exterior park, early afternoon. Nicolas Cage stands at a podium holding a microphone and looking out to a crowd of hundreds of people.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to remember a man, not a myth. We are here for me, because after years of thinking tirelessly, I have decided to run for president of the United States.
Crowd goes wild. Man in front row throws up in excitement.
And joining me in my dream will be Benjamin Gates.
We forgot about Benjamin
My official
Gates.
campaign advisor.
Benjamin Gates is willed into existence by Nicolas Cage. He walks over to the candidate and gives him a smile and shakes his hand.
Thank you, Nick. It truly is an honor to work with you.
Enough of that nonsense. Let's hear from one of my many endorsers, Elon Musk.
A TV is willed into existence next to Nicolas Cage. On it, Elon Musk sits on a stool. Elon Musk is an onion. His lines are read off screen by John Mulaney.
My name is Elon Musk, and I fully support Nicolas Cage running for president. Wait, is this right? It says Nicolas Cage is running for president. Oh, is that correct? He's actually running for president? Oh my god.
Thank you for your wonderfully spoken message, Elon, and I welcome you to all the complimentary water balloon fight immediately preceding the ceremony.
Crowd goes wild. Man throws up. Benjamin stares at Elon Musk intently, lovingly.
He's an onion.
Nicholas moves Benjamin inside a house as a water balloon fight breaks out outside the house.
That was amazing, Benjamin. Better than I could have ever imagined. But now we need to focus on business. What do we do now?
First, we need to make sure there is absolutely no dirt anybody could possibly dig up on you.
There's none.
I love this part.
Really?
Absolutely none. I am a cleaner than a bottle of Germex hand sanitizer, which I use regularly to eliminate 99.9% of germs. Get your Germex today and save 15% on your first purchase by using the code NAY.
It's supposed to be National Treasure 3. But
No,
like,
it's
short.
abbreviation because it's a code. Okay, Benjamin.
Well, let's see what the news has to say.
Benjamin turns on the TV. A news reporter reports news.
Almost immediately following Nicolas Cage's announcement of candidacy, rival candidate Nathan Cortinez released an interesting video.
Video plays on TV.
All right, Cage. I expected this for a while, but I didn't think it'd come to this. I have some dirty dirt on you. Stop your campaign and endorse me, or I'll tell everyone your disgusting secret. You've been warned.
Benjamin looks at Nicholas.
I guess we found the last 0.1% of germs.
This is no time for jokes, Ben. My life.
Wait,
what?
that's not
Oh, that's
you.
Nicolas Cage.
There's no time for jokes, Ben. My life, more importantly, my campaign is on the line. I don't know what I'd do without this. You have to help me.
I wish I could, but there's no way I could. I'd have to go through hours of digging just to find what Nathan is talking about, and that if he actually has something, he could be bluffing.
You're right. There's no way he could find out what he's talking about. There's only one thing we can do.
What? What is it?
There's only one thing we're gonna do. We're gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
Benjamin stares at Nicholas with a look of worry and confusion. Nicholas looks to Benjamin and then winks to the camera while showing off his beautiful gleaming smile. His perfect teeth shined with crest whitening strips so shiny they could blind any mortal that stared directly at them. And a smile so perfectly formed it couldn't even be replicated completely by all of the world's greatest artists, and would have had to have been carved by God himself.
That is completely insane. There's no way that we can steal the Declaration of Independence. It is the second most important piece of paper in the United States. The only way you'd be able to take it is by events so random that they could only exist in a movie
Coinciding
so closely together, and luck that it is nothing less than divine intervention.
Nicholas stares at Benjamin with the fury of 1,000 stars burning together in one eternally warm pit of fire, burning for centuries and fed with universe after universe, each one making the fire larger and hungrier, creating an exponential need for more and more universes.
It's okay, Ben. I know someone.
Okay, this is actually my favorite part. We need Nicolas Cage, Benjamin Gates, and Abigail Chase.
Mac can be Abigail.
Okay.
But you have to put on a Wait, I have to be Abigail. I have to be Abigail.
Okay.
For reasons I can't explain right now.
Maybe Nicolas Cage again.
Nicolas Cage, who wants to be Benjamin Gates.
I'll do it.
In my level has to be Benjamin Gates again.
Oh, okay.
Duh.
I think that's all the people in this scene. Cut to exterior, Abigail Chase's house, early night. Nicolas Cage and Benjamin stand anxiously at a locked door, knocking repeatedly.
Abigail Chase, you have to open this door immediately.
Abigail Chase is being played by Elon Musk.
Sobbing in fear.
No, just leave me alone, please. It's okay, Abigail. He's with me.
You've ruined so much of my life. Just leave me alone.
I hate.
Annoyed expression.
That says, clearly says
Ut
something.
vedas deum enam.
Abigail Chase is deleted.
Man, that was a waste of time.
It's okay. I have a new plan. What if we broke into Nathan's house and just found what he has against you?
Shut up, Benjamin.
There is a silence that lasts 2 years in the span of a minute.
What if we just broke into Nathan's house and found whatever he has against me?
Should I read this because it's kind of important?
Yeah.
Yes.
Petrified, fear gripping every vibration to pass through his voice box and escape through his quivering lips, blue as an ocean on a long forgotten earth, left to expand endlessly, aimlessly.
Yeah, that sounds good.
If only we had the supplies necessary to break into the house.
His lips as images of onions dripped.
That's supposed to be an S right there. His
Licking
head.
his lips as images of onions drifted through his head. I think I know a guy.
Okay, I'm the only one. Cut to interior car, early night. Nicholas and Benjamin sit in car in silence for 10 minutes straight. Nicholas then stares out the window so intently he ends the scene.
That's my favorite.
Nicholas changes it too.
I didn't even notice that. I love that so much.
Okay, we need Elon Musk, Benjamin Gates, and Nicolas Cage.
Obviously, I'm Elon Musk.
And Nicolas Cage, Benjamin Gates.
I think Mac should be Benjamin Gates because Mac hasn't gone to speak in a while.
Okay,
Oh,
Matthew,
you can be
Benjamin
Elon
Gates.
Musk, Mac.
I don't care either way. Who do you want me to be?
Elon Musk.
Okay.
Okay, Nicolas Cage, Elon Musk. Who's Benjamin Gates? Okay. Exterior, Musk Manor, night. Nicholas and Benjamin's car pulls up outside the Musk Manor and Benjamin exits the car. Nicholas moves the car to Japan so as to make room for...
Is that where I wrote over, or did you just do that?
No, I did that. The two walk to the front door and Benjamin knocks on it. As an onion, as John Mulaney, confused.
Come in.
Okay, this is the same people. Interior, Musk Manor, night. Nicholas and Benjamin let themselves in. Benjamin sits on the sofa. Nicholas neither sits nor stands and instead decides to remove his legs altogether and uses them to drum on an empty can of Bush's baked beans, one of the youngest and heart-healthy snacks to exist in this universe. Go pick up some today at your local grocery store and you will immediately be entered into a contest to win a singular bean signed by Lima Neeson. And then this is we need a new person. That super fast person that always talks at the end of medicine commercials and says all the bad stuff about the medicine, but nobody can understand, so no one cares.
At the speed of light. Bush's baked beans is not considered heart healthy by the FDA. Eat at your own risk. We are not responsible for any injuries obtained while eating these beans. If you experience stomach cramps, scleral removal, transorbital lobotomies from fourth dimensional beings, or flash forwards of your own death, please contact your local priest and pray to every god in existence. You may enter in the contest for once per person. Buying more cans to win the contest will not improve your chances of winning, though we won't stop you. Please eat responsibly. Hail Jeffrey.
Everybody in the world, and then we all say this together.
Hail Jeffrey.
Okay, this is Elon Musk.
Oh, are you gonna read the little things or no?
As an onion, as John Mulaney, more confused than a camel in Antarctica, talking to someone off screen.
Guys, is this actually in the script? No, where's the real
director.
script? I'm not reading this crap. Where's the real script?
Gun cocks.
Why are you all here? What do you want?
I'll be the director. Put more heart into it. I want this line to be so beautiful that people will leave the movie because they're crying so hard. Elon Musk, as an onion, as John Mulaney, scared, soulfully to the point it would bring tears to even the strongest and toughest person in the audience.
Why are you all here? What do you want?
Mr. Musk.
As an onion, as John Mulaney, nervously.
Please call me by my full name. E.
Where'd you break into this house?
That's all you had to say. Wait, that's all he says? That's it?
Right. As an onion, as John Mulaney.
Oh. That's all you had to say?
Confused.
Wait, that's all he says? That's it?
Romantic, isn't it? Smash cut to exterior. We need Nathan, actually not Nicolas Cage, Elon, and Benjamin. Who's gonna be Nathan?
I'll be Nathan.
Okay, Nathan.
Can I talk in my hello voice again?
No,
Yes.
don't give me that.
No.
Don't give me that.
Elon.
I'll be Elon.
Okay, and Benjamin. Exterior, Nathan's mansion, midnight. Nicholas has left to play chess with a shark. Elon and Benjamin pull up outside the mansion. Benjamin is dressed as the color black. Elon is wearing a hat disguised as a dress.
Okay.
Elon and Benjamin jump the fence and run into Nathan's yard, making sure to step on all of his flowers. Elon pulls out a grappling hook gun and fires it at the roof. It latches on to a hot dog, and the two ride up the roof, up the side of the house, staring into each other's eyes. When they reach the top, Elon uses a submarine to sink inside the house.
No, it says sin inside the house.
It's a typo, okay? I'm not perfect. As an onion, as John Mulaney, slowly.
We're in. Allow us did split up and behold round. The evidence has to be round here somewhere.
The two split up, Elon searching the den, kitchen, office, living room, dining room, TV room, closet, attic, basement, body chute, 1930s bomb shelter, trophy room, armory, and bat cave, and Benjamin searching the bedroom. Cameras stay pointed to the main room while they search the house. Shouting from the other side of the house.
I found it!
Elon swims to the other side of the house and finds Benjamin sitting at a computer. As an onion, as John Mulaney, slowly,
This is it?
staring at Elon Musk.
Yes, my love.
As an onion, as John Mulaney, talking to someone off camera.
Do you know how to write a script at all? This makes absolutely no sense. This sounds like a 5-year-old.
Unsheathing katana. Say the line. As an onion, as John Mulaney, annoyed,
Who cares? My career is over anyway.
reading from the script.
It looks like we need a face ID to get into the computer. Luckily, I photoshopped my hand to look like Nathan Cortinez's face.
Elon presses
Presses
his
his hand.
hand to the computer monitor and it opens. Benjamin thanks Elon with a kiss. Elon, an onion, blushes. As an onion, as John Mulaney unenthusiastically.
There's no time for love, Benjamin. We need to find what Nathan has against Nick.
Benjamin Gates opens a file called My 15-Step Plan to Become the President of the United States and then slowly turn it into Russia. The first slide says, Step 1, run for president. The second slide says, Step 2, wait until Nicolas Cage opposes me. The third slide says, Step 3, canceled. The fourth slide says, Step 4, befriend the others. The 4.5th slide says, Step 4.5, find dirt on Nicolas Cage. There is also a link on the fifth slide to a copy of a document. Benjamin clicks on the link, opening a digitalized document. As an onion, as John Mulaney.
Wow, that looks like a digitized document.
I think it's a birth certificate.
As an onion, as John Mulaney.
But whose?
It says it belongs to Nicholas Kim Coppola.
As an onion, as John Mulaney.
Who's Nicholas Kim Coppola?
I don't know. Let's read the next step.
Benjamin turns to the next slide. The fifth slide says, Step 5, wait for Elon and Benjamin to break into my house. As an onion, as John Mulaney.
What the?
Sirens begin to go off and every light in the house turns red. The windows become barred and all doors leading outside get locked. Nathan appears in the corner. Nathan walks over to Elon and Benjamin, who are holding each other in fear. Who's
Ollie.
Nathan?
Oh, right. I'm going to sound as much like Nathan as I can, don't worry.
Okay.
I know.
I can see that you found my secret plans.
Okay.
hate it.
Wait, what the heck is all over your face?
What are you talking about?
It looks like a beard. Something's wrong with it. Like it was dropped.
That's supposed to be
And as
on.
a child.
Nathan removes Benjamin's mouth.
Anyway, it seems you've discovered my plans. Don't worry, I knew this would happen. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. But now
No.
you know the truth.
What truth?
That Nicolas Cage's real name is Nicholas Kim Coppola.
The audience rented for the singular scene gasps.
Okay, well, I'll guess on 3. 1, 2, 3. There's nothing you can do about it. In a matter of hours, his true name will be revealed to everyone in the world. He will be imprisoned. As for you two, I have a plan.
Nathan makes a window appear behind Elon and Benjamin. He pushes them out of it and they land in a dumpster full of poisoned applesauce. They slowly begin to sink, unable to move their limbs in the appley goodness. Fade to interior, Nicholas Mansion, early morning.
Oh my god.
Elon and Benjamin are... This is long. Elon and Benjamin are laying in bed together. Sunlight drifts through an open window and shines onto their tousled bedding sprawled across them as if it were to protect them from their civic duty to Nicholas. The two hold each other closely, stealing body heat and enjoying each other's presence, even though their conscious minds can't comprehend the bond they share. Yet they still reap the rewards of it, and each of their happinesses profit from the unfathomable relationship between the two. The room is silent except for the soft snoring of Elon, as if the entire world has paused and directed all its focus to the two which lay in bed, ignoring the attention they have been drawing and ignoring their perfect relationship so that they can devote their entire focus to each other's warm and welcoming personalities and auras which shine brighter than they ever had before, because until this very moment they hadn't known true happiness. Nicolas Cage stands in the darkest corner of the room, staring at them with glowing red eyes. Elon and Benjamin slowly wake up as a second Nicolas Cage, created by the first Nicolas Cage, appears on their bedside. Okay, we need Nicolas Cage, Benjamin Gates, and Elon. Who's Nicholas? Nicholas, Benjamin, Elon.
I'm gonna get typecasted.
Elon. Okay. Nicolas Cage, somewhat angrily,
Good. You're awake.
drowsily.
How long were we asleep?
Just a few hours. and it seems that's all the time it took for you to find a new partner.
Nicholas and Benjamin look at Elon. Elon looks like an onion.
What did you find? Does he actually have any dirt on me?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Well, we found this birth certificate. Nathan said it was yours.
Okay. What about it?
Well, it said that your real name is Nicholas Kim Coppola.
Nicholas stares at Benjamin. Benjamin stares at Nicholas. 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 Nicholas stares at Benjamin. Benjamin stares at Nicholas.
Nick, are you okay?
Nicholas screams so loudly and at such a high pitch that Elon Musk decides to take a break from the movie and leaves the studio.
Can I scream?
No.
We said
That
no.
was scary.
I need some ibuprofen.
Nick, is that true? Is your name really Nicholas Kim Coppola?
It shouldn't be, but that incompetent doctor who delivered me couldn't understand my dad's accent.
What accent?
It's my favorite line.
While winking at the camera.
Badass.
Oh yeah, I can hear it now. What are we going to do about this?
Well, there's only one thing we can do. We have to change my name.
Intimate guitar riff.
Well, why would we spend $500 changing your name when you could just steal your own birth certificate, change your name on it so that it looks like 100% real, and convince the entire world that the copy Nathan has is fake?
Or we could go mini golfing.
Smash cut to exterior. Okay, we need we just need Benjamin Gates for this one. Well, actually, we need Benjamin. We need Genghis Khan, the 236, and
I'll be
Sorry,
Genghis
what?
Khan. I'll be Genghis Khan.
he's the president of the United States. You're gonna be Nicolas Cage again, and then I think
part.
there's a third person.
There's Jim.
Oh yeah, there's Jim. Who's gonna be
I will
Jim?
be Genghis Khan and Jim.
Okay, yeah, that works out. I think that's it. Who's gonna be Benjamin Gates? Who's Benjamin
Milo.
Gates? Milo. Okay, you got a lot.
Milo is Benjamin.
Exterior, mini golf course, midday. Nicolas Cage, Benjamin Gates, and Paul McCartney all go mini golfing. Paul McCartney is a pro at the game and makes every hole in one shot. Benjamin is no good at the game and instead gives play-by-play narration of what everyone is doing. Nicholas has not completely grasped the rules of the game and tries to hit the golf club with the golf ball, but nobody wants to stop him because he has grown an owl from his shoulder. Paul McCartney steps up to take his turn. Benjamin narrates, somewhat softly yet with intensity.
Paul steps up to take his first swing at the ball. He lines up his shot using his club. And I think the most important thing is he needs to look out for is the windmill. Each of his blades, spinning at exactly 32 miles per hour, has the power to knock the ball off course, completely ruining Paul's record. What do you think, Jim?
Yes, I agree.
Nope, that's Benjamin's line.
Jim doesn't say anything.
What do you think, Jim?
Yes, I agree. He does need to look out for the sand trap on the northern side of the windmill, which is the only obstacle between the windmill and the hole. He can go around it, but he can't go through it. It looks like Paul is finally ready to take a shot. Standing silently and stoically next to the ball, he places both hands on the club and tests the wind with his hands. It is currently moving at 7 miles per hour, which is 64 degrees Fahrenheit, which he will also need to carry. Paul now stares down the course. He pulls his club back and with one swift swing, it's rolling through the course. It seems to be on the straight and powerful path, headed straight for the windmill. It is about to pass, and it just barely misses the blade and passes under it with force of 152 pounds. It's now approaching the sand trap and shows no sign of moving to the side. With full force, it leaps over the sand trap, spanning over the entire trap and lands in the hole. A perfect shot. Paul Paul bows in respect to the course and then returns to England.
Nicholas steps up to the course and places his club on the ground while holding the ball.
It is now Nicholas's turn to show the world what he can do. He removes his wrist to keep a straight pitch and hits the club with the ball. As expected, the club doesn't move. Nicholas becomes angry at the club and turns it into the most useless of sports toys, the tennis racket.
Out of nowhere, the golf course is flooded by several SWAT and FBI agents. They each point a variety of guns at Benjamin and Nicholas, who put their hands up. The President of the United States, Genghis Khan, the 236, I think that's it, steps forward with a that's supposed to say gun, and some handcuffs.
With a fun.
Ooh, that's Nicholas Khan, Genghis Khan, the 236.
Douglas Kemp Capola,
Okay.
you are under arrest for misleading the nation into believing that your name is Nicolas Cage.
What? How did you find out?
Nathan Cortinas told us this morning and supplies all the evidence we need to
Ollie,
send you
you're
to
being
prison for
too
life.
loud.
Yeah, you're so loud.
But you can't arrest me. You're not even a cop.
I don't need to be a cop. I'm the President of the United States.
Genghis Khan, the 236, returns to the helicopter and leaves Nicholas and
That's not what that says.
and leaves
Reread it.
with Nick.
No, reread it.
Genghis Khan, the 236, returns to the
That's not what that
turns
says.
into a helicopter and leaves with Nicholas and every SWAT and FBI agent in America, leaving Benjamin crying in defeat. This is the last scene that I wrote, and it's not even a complete scene.
Should we leave it on
We
this
should
cliffhanger?
leave it for next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
What time is it?
121. So let's talk about this, guys. How I feel about this is that I really love that John Mulaney is voice acting Elon Musk, who is played by an onion.
my
I'm
favorite
kind of
character.
confused on how Elon Musk has a part in that at all.
What do you mean?
Like, if he's played by an onion and voiced by
He's the
John
love
Mulaney.
interest.
But he is
Of
the
Nicolas
onion is
Cage.
Elon Musk.
The Onion is named Elon Musk, but he
Elon
is
Musk is a
voiced
character
by
in this
John
movie,
Mulaney.
and he is played by an onion, and the onion is voiced by John Mulaney.
And then
And it's not even a
I'm
voiceover,
done.
it's just John Mulaney just standing next to the camera
like it.
reading all the lines.
and then so Nicolas Cage is played by Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas
No,
Cage
Cage
is
was
played
played
by
by
Nicolas
Lima
Cage.
Neeson.
Lima Neeson.
Is played by Lima Neeson, and real actual Nicolas Cage plays the character Benjamin Gates.
I'm
And
Nicolas
then
Cage.
Elon Musk, the real human being, plays
Abigail Chase. Yeah.
Yes.
And then gets
Nathan play
deleted.
Nathan, or
Was
who
a
plays
hello.
Nathan?
I don't know.
In a Hello voice, yes. That's the important part. I'm gonna have to teach him how to talk Hello.
I hate it.
Then
Hello?
I guess I'm playing myself.
What is this? Hello?
I feel like you need somebody else to play.
I don't understand. Why am I... First of all, why am I running
think
for
you should
president?
have-
Second
and
of all, why am I a villain?
Because you were in the group chat, so Henry got mad at you and he made you the villain.
Okay, listen,
It's
listen.
understandable.
Everyone listen. I vote
We're not listening.
that
I don't
Nathan-
care.
Shut up. I vote that Nathan Cortina is played by... I just had it. I forgot it. Oh my god, I have
Henry.
such terrible memory. No.
Dang.
A two-legged corgi.
This isn't bad.
I love that so much.
I can't say that Nathan isn't a two-legged corgi. All in all,
You can't
I
say
see
that.
it.
I'm not a two-legged corgi, guys.
Are you
It
sure?
doesn't matter.
Are you sure?
You're being played by a two-legged corgi.
I mean, people listening to the podcast can't
It's
say
like
for sure.
one. There's like the right
Oh, it's a
front
good
paw
thing we
and the
stopped.
back left paw are missing. Like those two. So it has a really hard time walking, which is very sad.
see, but I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure that Nathan Cortinas, he could be played by a corgi. This is a possibility, but a better possibility would be he's played by Jack Black. Played
Oh, yeah,
Jack
yes.
Black.
I definitely
It's an
see
idea. It's just an idea.
that. I think that's the one.
I agree with that idea.
Okay, let's just to end this quickly. Let's pull up one question from
One question.
thing. I'll pull it up right now.
Dang, I just
Somebody give me a number.
6.
6. 25. Question 6 it is.
I don't think there is a 25.
All right, question 6. Oh, you didn't number these, did you?
I did not.
you just count 6 in that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you can enslave one person for any purpose, who would you choose and why?
Danny DeVito.
Actually, I kind of have to agree with that. I was gonna say no one, but having Danny DeVito is under my control is like being basically
For whom?
being
And then
God, so-
and then just have them be free. Like
yeah,
just
be a free man.
be a free man. Like enslave him, but then make him do everything normally. So that way, like he can't tell anyone he's enslaved, or else I'll kill him. But like he just lives life regularly. But nobody knows he's
I
actually
don't think
enslaved.
it's physically possible to kill Danny DeVito.
It is.
How do you know?
I've done
Have
it
you
before.
ever tried?
I don't believe that.
I've done it before. Hey, who wants to stick a credit
So
gun?
I
Stop
think
trying to change the
Is
subject.
it chocolate?
No, it's mango.
I think
That's
Brian.
disgusting.
I would enslave
Where did you
Brian
find it?
Lochtenol, but he would have to be playing his character Voldemort from a
did
Harry
you find
Potter
it?
musical.
Oh, I've had it.
And I would enslave him for a day
That's
simply
like
for the purpose of doing
Play-Doh or
whatever I
something.
said. Just
yeah,
whatever
it's
I
dumb.
said. Anything I said at all,
Okay.
he would have to do.
But don't you want to finish eating that first?
Yeah.
Mac, who are
Mac.
you gonna enslave?
A dog, but just let it be. I just want a dog to follow me around.
Oh, that's cute.
So like a
My dog
Minecraft
follows
wolf?
me around. He's pretty cute.
No.
You know, I
That's
would
exactly
actually
what a Minecraft
enslave
wolf is.
Elon Musk because I would want him to
you heard
donate
of a
all of
leash?
his money to place. Or no, it's Jeff Bezos. Jeff
Minecraft
Bezos.
dogs don't have a leash.
I'm not talking about
Wasn't it Jeff
Minecraft dogs.
Bezos?
I'm
Yeah,
saying
it's
it could
Jeff
be a
Bezos.
real dog.
I would want him to be like get rid of all of his
Yeah,
money
but
just
you
for
want
like
it
a
to
day.
follow
and
you
then be
around
like,
like a
cool, you can
Minecraft
live your
dog.
life now. You're
No,
gonna make
I just
just
want a
as
dog
much
to
in like
be
2
around
days.
me.
So
Like a Minecraft dog.
No, you know what my real dog does? She sits around me.
I feel like this
Like a
conversation
Minecraft
is a little
dog.
off topic.
Why are you relating this to a Minecraft dog?
Because that's what they do.
Because they're, what is it called? They're modeled after real dogs.
Yeah, so it's behaving like a
Don't
Minecraft dog,
understand you.
which is modeled after a real
Okay,
dog's
You
behavior.
can have a
you know,
Minecraft
my dog
I'll have
follows
a
me
real
around
dog.
the house. He's just always right there next to me, and I love him for it.
My dog
Is he an
finds it
onion?
difficult to stand up.
Is he an onion?
Played
No,
by Elon
He's
Musk.
a golden retriever
See,
mixed with a lab.
I love imagining how they're gonna do it. Like when they hop over the fence, I just
Thank
picture
you.
like Benjamin Gates actually hopping over the fence, and then somebody off screen just chucking an onion like over the
Yes.
Or just like lobbing an onion, and like some backstage dude just like catches it off the ground and like
We'll all eat granola bars. Sad
they
enough
they
for all of
attach
us.
like a stick to
All
the
five of
onion
us.
and they just like wobble it through,
don't eat it-
I need
grass.
Nathan really as quickly as you can go grab a piece of paper so that we can start drawing out what the t-shirts are gonna look like.
Oh yeah, explain that.
Everyone gets a chew bar and they have to eat it or you don't love them.
Oh yeah, that's where did Nathan go? Nathan,
Right there.
that's the as onion thing that we were talking about.
He left for like 2 seconds. Like, where's Nathan?
Can I be a part of your podcast group chat?
Yeah.
Do we have a podcast group chat?
Well,
Well, it
sort
was
of.
just a
We
friend
have a
group
group
chat.
chat that has us in it. It's not like labeled.
I don't
We
know how
can't
to
label it
group
anything
chats.
because of Nathan.
Yeah, loser.
Yeah, loser.
Yeah, loser.
I don't even want to make
You're a
sure. We're just
loser.
going to Olive Garden.
Hey, do you want to go to Olive Garden?
Nah.
This is a chewy bar.
You
Yeah,
have to
you
eat
have
it.
to eat it.
I can't eat it
You have
Why?
to eat it.
because my gums.
Oh,
Mm,
eat it in spirit.
He just got his wisdom teeth removed.
Just crush it up and
Give it to a
swallow
friend.
it.
Wow, that's an amazing tasting granola bar. Sucks. I really like chewy bars.
Then just keep
Keep
it.
it until you can eat it.
That's okay.
That'll be a blessed day.
I only eat the Quaker Oats.
Wow.
I only eat Quaker Oats.
The guy with the hat and the gray hair.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Quaker Oats guy.
I don't know who that is.
A Quaker is a
That's so
religion.
long.
The
What?
Quaker Oats guy.
This is 46 minutes.
Hey man, you could do that in like editing and stuff.
It's like half a movie right there.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay, next episode. Should we let them?
Oh yeah,
use-
explain it. Ollie, are you gonna explain it? Or who's gonna explain?
Explain what?
The t-shirt thing.
Okay.
Oh
So-
my god.
Our next episode will be filmed at Olive Garden.
Oh, we're
Whoa,
filming
whoa,
at
hold on a
Olive Garden?
second. I don't think the populace is ready for us at Olive Garden.
The next episode will be at Olive Garden on Sunday. Today is Monday,
Oh
so
my
it'll
God.
be it's yesterday.
Wait.
Just kidding.
Aren't we doing one where we're drawing on them? Like as we're drawing them?
Next episode will be
National Treasure 3 Part 2.
That'll be
when you finish
finish
typing it.
Yeah.
Jinx.
That'll
So-
happen quickly.
So our next one is going to be half us making t-shirts and half us at our Olive Garden. Okay. We're going to have t-shirts. We're making t-shirts to go to Olive Garden. I'm actually drawing the t-shirts right now. Let me draw a t-shirt.
This doesn't help.
Benjamin Gates'
You
will
can't see the
into
t-shirts
existence.
because of this being a podcast.
Wait,
They look
I'll show
very
you
good.
something.
It's like they look like a real T-shirt.
It's not gonna record though.
So
It
this
will.
is the front.
I don't think you have to label it. I think it's kind of obvious because usually the front is at the top.
Ollie, what do you think about my fingers?
So
This
there's going to
position.
be a
That
fake
is
pocket
weird.
with parentheses around it.
I took a screenshot at the perfect time. It's my favorite thing ever. And I just took so many little screenshots of the
You
thing.
should probably stop recording now because none of us are really talking.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
And then this is going to look like a box.
Like a
What do you think
pocket.
about
So
my fingers in this
no, it's
position?
going to look like a drawer.
But that's just general.
So Henry, what do you think about my fingers in this position?
It's weird. It's disgusting.
Why
Don't
are you
do it.
saying it like a little hushed?
I don't think I
Okay.
can do it.
This doesn't really look like a drawer, but I'll have to Google what drawers look like.
this though.
We
And
should
we'll make
get
it
a
look like
different
that.
fabric and sew it on there. I can sew it on
I
there.
have different fabric, and I can sew it on there.
Can you bend your
Or
middle
you
finger
make it a real
over
pocket.
your-
I'll make it a real pocket, but it'll be called the secret compartment.
Can you do it the other way?
And then on the back,
Can you do this without?
Okay.
This? Is this it?
I'm not trying to
But can you
imply
do the
that somebody
ultimate
will
fold?
actually listen to this, but nobody needs to hear this.
Yeah, I'll
Bada
probably
bing.
cut it out anyways because
The ultimate gang sign.
golf ball.
This is the ultimate.
That's just mine. We have golf ball,
Can
of
you do
course,
this, Henry?
What about
No,
blood?
that's disgusting. I can
as
do
John
that one.
Mulaney.
You can do the blood one, Henry? Alright, so
Guest
I really-
star.
Can you do
I
boo?
really think Nathan
this?
Cortina should be played by Elmo. That's what I was thinking of
hold
originally.
up.
No, but it has to be Tickle Me Elmo.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing with the onion
But,
situation?
but can we have like a
Yeah.
green screen of like Nathan's head on?
Who's
Elmo?
voicing Nathan
Yeah.
Cortinas?
Nathan Cortinas.
No.
No. Jack Black is voicing
Nicholas Cortinas, played
Nicholas
by
Cortinas.
Tickle Me Elmo.
Nicholas Cortinas.
Okay, wait.
I'm scared of this.
Macintosh
I think I'm
computer.
gonna die.
My name is just
I'm
guest
gonna
star.
die.
This is stick a gum, bro.
Guys, if I die,
I thought it
I
was
don't know.
Nicolas Cage's birth
I was
certificate.
gonna
As
get
John
the
Mulaney
message,
has to
but
be in parentheses.
I don't know what I would say.
Forgot, I'm sorry. And then what? Squirrel beard is what we said.
Squirrel man.
I think it's squirrel beard.
Squirrel
Spelled
man.
Squirrel wrong.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
Squirrel.
Skrull.
Scroll.
I need a pen.
Okay, and then
I need to not forget to turn in my library.
this section right here will be cut up into pieces like this, and each other person that isn't you gets to decorate one piece.
Wait, who's as John Mulaney?
You're it's John Mulaney.
Wow. I didn't know
I'm
that.
golf ball
Wait,
because
can I
of
be as
Nathan's
Onion?
creepy notes of us.
That's not true.
Can I
It's
be-
so creepy.
It's not
Can I
true.
be as Onion?
And then no, you're as John Mulaney,
I want to be an onion.
and
You should be both. You should be as an onion and as John Mulaney.
as Onion.
As Onion, as John Mulaney.
Yes.
That's gonna be so obscure. No one's gonna understand
That's
that.
the point.
That's the
Yeah.
point.
And so the front is gonna look like this. It's gonna have parentheses and then secret compartment. It's gonna, and there should be, I think, a belly button.
I hate that.
No,
don't, no,
that's-
definitely not.
That's a no for me, dog.
Let's,
I'm
how
gonna
about
sew-
no?
What if I sew like stitch
It's
in-
not
And for
working.
that reason, I'm out.
Oh, and names stitched.
I can do that.
Stitch.
I can also do that.
I'm not great
doesn't
at
matter who
anything
does
that
it.
requires art.
I thought my name was going to be Nicolas Cage's birth certificate, not
You
guest
really
star.
want Mac to spell all of that out? Also, you've been in almost every episode, and we're still calling you a guest star.
Because that's true.
Oh, we're gonna put our real names there, but we can do that.
Oh, that works too.
Well,
yeah,
either
let's
way,
put
I
our
don't
real
care.
names there. Let's put our
Okay,
real
but
names
definitely not the
Let's-
belly button.
Can we not put our real name?
Not the belly
I
button.
hate the belly button. That
I
makes
really
me
hate the
so
belly button.
uncomfortable.
I really hate it.
But why do you think I wanted it?
I don't know. Lol
Your
XD
curse?
I hate that.
Did you just say lol
said that.
XD random?
As an answer. I almost just picked up my phone and like put it in my backpack. And I was gonna be like, okay, now I'm turning off the
Here,
podcast.
turn off the podcast. It
Wait,
needs
wait,
to
wait,
be
wait,
over.
wait. We need an intro and an outro.
Wait, who has not done the outro yet?
Uh,
You've done one. You've done one.
Yeah, and you've done one because you did it for me. Okay, go ahead
So what am I
with the
supposed to do?
outro.
Just doing
Just
that.
do the outro.
Whatever you want.
We should probably do soon.
This concludes the secret compartment for today's moral lesson.
Eat as many horses as you
Whoa,
possibly can.
This is mine. I gotta do it again. Thank you for listening to today's episode of Secret Compartment. if there's a moral lesson to be had here today,
cut.
it is
The end. No more. Turn it off.
boat.
That's it.
God.